Well, good afternoon. I'm making this video. I made the video about my devices being burnt up, my wiring being burnt up, my TVs being burnt out, and on one of the video I made about how they're using the wiring to destroy my devices, a person made a comment and said it's bad wiring. It's not bad wiring because I had to explain to him that while I was watching TV, and my grandson came over, and there was a TV in the bedroom. And the TV in the bedroom had a DVD player to it. And he wanted to watch a movie. And while he came in and said, Grandma, there's a ghost in the room because the DVD player door keeps opening and closing. So I went in the room. And sure enough, the door to the DVD player kept opening and closing. So I was trying to push the button to make it stop. And the door would close. And I would go to reach for it. And it would open up. And just as I go to reach for it again, it would close up. So whoever's doing this was watching me, and they knew every time I reached for the door, they would close it up. It would open, and then they would close it. And it would stay open. Then when I went to reach for it, they would close it. So this was not random because you can tell each time I went to reach for it that it closed or it would open up when I was trying to push the button to see can I get it to start. So it's not random. Now, it's not bad wiring. So like now, I want to dry my hair just because I'm washing my hair, and I want to dry because I'm trying to use this new coconut perm that you just use plain coconut milk. Uh, for women of color, sometimes we had it wildly hair. So I'm trying for the first time to use this coconut perm and see how it goes because it's better than using chemicals if it works. But I just got through washing my hair, so I was going to use the dryer to blow it uh, dry before I put the coconut milk in my hair. And it's plugged up right here. And all of a sudden, now, it wasn't running. It wasn't on at all. And this started crackling. So what they were doing was trying, like they've done my other devices, is burn my hair dry out. So once I pushed this red button in, it came on. But the thing is, they sent so much power through here that it did try to burn my hair dry out. Again, now remember I made the video about Miss Foxworth, the lady at her and Miss Hodges. Now there are three women at Social Security, at Section 8 Chicago Housing that seem to be giving me a problem. Now, I've sent her pictures of police reports about people coming in here and stealing my things. I sent her pictures of the police reports and the damages like this that she never fixed. Now this been here since I lived here. It's been like that, and the only thing she did was come and put some Scotch tape across it. So you know that Scotch tape didn't last. This she can open the door and show you about the sheet carpet that she put down. This has been like this since I've lived here. She's not done this. So, I sent them the police reports. I showed all the damages that this house, the bad shape it's in. And she told me that she sent me an email telling me that Miss Vera passed inspection in 2013 and 2015, and they weren't going to do another inspection until next year. Now, with all these damages, and I think I've showed you the other pictures of everything else going wrong, like this stuff in the bathroom. Now, I have to have the water running because I told you all this stuff is in my waters, so I have to have it running all the time. About all these damages, all that stuff up there that's been like that, and other pictures. So I sent her those pictures, and she said no. I was supposed to tell Miss Rivera to fix these things. Now, if they haven't been fixed, she said I was supposed to notify her. Now, if I'm notified, she's my landlord. She don't know those things. And you see, I got the curtain because them flies. I'm telling you, coming here. But she's supposed to have fixed this since I've been living here. I've been here almost 4 years. So how would she not know that these items need fixing? And she texted me and said, well, since I didn't notify and I don't have it in writing, that I still had to pay Miss Vera her rent, even though she see all these damages. And so I sent her police reports about the people coming in here, and I suspect it's Vera and the people upstairs, which it is. And she sent me another email saying, well, that's not good enough. And if I want my moving papers, I better go and pay her rent, or she's gonna send me a termination letter for my Section 8. She's writing up the paperwork. Now, this was last month on the 24th, August the 24th, that had a conversation with her, and I told her I was gonna send her the paperwork showing the police reports and the pictures. And she said she was going to send me write up a termination letter for my Section 8 if I did not send Mrs. Vera pay Mr. Vera her rent. So now this was the 24th, and then on I think the 29th, I get a letter stating that they had already terminated my Section 8. Now, I talked to you on the 24th. First time I didn't email. First time I didn't talk to you. And I sent you pictures, text messages, emails from Mrs. Vera showing that I didn't owe her all that rent she claimed I do. And that had the kitchen in this house. So after I didn't send you these emails, you went to the program director. I think her name, that's what she was, the program director. Now, Miss Hodges is one person. Miss Angela Francis is the program director, and Miss Foxworth. All of them got together that quick on the 24th when I sent them pictures, the text, and the emails, and wrote up and terminated my Section 8 just that quick. And the same day I talked to them, they had mailed me out a termination letter. Now, once I emailed her, I said, y'all got to be kidding. I've never heard, well, you got to pay a landlord, a slumlord, rent out of these conditions that you're living in. Now, I've taken the video showing that my water's not hooked up, my pipes is not hooked up in the kitchen on the sink. Water continually runs. If I try to wash dishes, water continually runs from under pipes in the sink on the floor. So that's tracking stuff all over the floor. And I've shown her a video where I sent her a video saying this water. Now, this is on the I sent Mrs. Vera a text message on the what's today? Sunday? I sent her a text message last Friday. Not this Friday just passed, but the Friday before last, telling her that this water was ridiculous. You hear it? This floor is soaking wet. This carpet is soaking wet. And she said she's going to charge me damages because I didn't notify her time. Now, Friday, when Section 8 called, they're going to sneak out here, I think, to give me a surprise inspection because I was trying to get my house together. She was supposed to be out here Friday to fix this water, to see where this water coming from. And as you can see, whatever's in this water, look at all the nets on my vinegar. And I've told you over and over again on these videos that they tried to do everything to destroy any food products that I make. Look at the nets crawling around. They have to be coming from this water. Whatever they're doing. But all these nets are all over my house. From this. And she was supposed to be here Friday to fix it. Today is Sunday. And Miss Foxworth saying, pay her rent. Now, they sent me a letter saying that I go down for a briefing on the 20th. But I have to live like this. Now, that letter was sent about a week ago. I have to live like this for 3 weeks. And I know they have emergency situations where they can get you out of here. They have emergency situations when they can get you out of living conditions that's not healthy for you. And obviously, they're not trying to help me get out of this situation. Look at the nets. And then, Miss Nelson, Mr. Barrow sent me a text message saying, if I wanna, we can work something out. If I want to get my moving papers, uh, get her some rent. So right then and there, I know with this text message I got, she the one in control. Cause if I want to get my moving papers, she's the one have to give me permission to get them. She's the one in control. I can't get them unless I bow down to her. And I told him no. I ain't giving them nothing. I ain't giving her nothing. If she control it, all y'all in the same boat. All y'all gonna be taken and made accountable for this. And I'm gonna get some justice. She can get me my moving papers. Wow. She's not even supposed to be in authority to say anything about how I get my moving papers. But I'm gonna upload this to Miss Foxworth, and I'm trying to find Miss Hodges and Miss Francis email so I can uh email them a copy also. But this is ridiculous, and I'm still living like this, and all my things are being blown out. They're still trying to blow out my devices, my appliances. All these nets in here, all these wet floors. I can't walk around. I have to keep plastic bags on my feet at all times. All my shoes tore up. Well, I'm gonna see if YouTube won't let me upload this one. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye bye.